What is up? I am back on YouTube again, uploading a video. Today I'm going to be talking about this weekend, the Miami Grand Prix, um, and what I think is going to happen, what the track, what it provides. Um, it's obviously a brand new track. F1's never been there. I think it's going to be hopefully a really good show. Like, F1 have hyped this event up from the get go, and obviously we've got a lot of things that can happen. We've got potential overtaking spots into turn 11 and turn 17, where the DRS zones are. There's three of them. Obviously we've got the first braking zone, turn 1. And I think if you can set your car up going through, say, the first sector of the lap, and then get, say, within 2/10 of the car in front, shall I say, you'll get the DRS and you just fly past. Like, it's a really long straight, from turn 8 to 11. It's got its own challenge from turn 11 to 16, where it goes in like a little twisty bit, which is off cam but slow from what I've seen in the game footage from F1 22. I think this weekend you're probably looking at the Red Bull powertrains to do well. But don't discount out the Ferrari powertrains, like Ferraris and Haas, maybe getting mid top 10, I reckon, for the weekend. I think you've probably got back Verstappen or Perez to do a job, but obviously don't discount out Leclerc to do bits this weekend. Obviously, throughout the week, it's just been, drivers and Miami, and I think this weekend it's got the spectacle. Obviously, it's been all the hype around Miami. The inaugural Miami, a lot of the talk has been mainly online about the fake marina in the turn 6, 7, and 8 corners. I think it's all been all that, and there's always been a bit of iffy in there, a lot of for and a lot of against. But it's typical America. It's in Miami. It's Florida, and obviously Florida is known as the surfing state, I believe, from what I've researched and what I've seen online, and etc. etc. From what I've seen on the game footage that I've seen from yesterday, it looks a really fun track to drive. Like, it's fast flowing, especially in the first sector. It's from turn 1, to turn 8. It's flowing. Like, you've got a mixture of medium speed to high speed, especially like in a few sections of the track. Sector 2 is mainly a straight in a few corners, and same again with sector 3. So I would say this track, on paper, looking at it, it looks like it is just going to be like a procession. It's a straight track. But how teams have gone about this, that is also going to be a factor. And if teams have bought upgrades, which I think Mercedes have bought an upgrade on the rear wing, I believe, from the images I've seen. However, I don't think that's enough. I still think Ferrari and Red Bull, them two are going to be like the leading two. I think Mercedes, I think they'll still have their issues with the porpoising. And yeah, and obviously from the safety car lap that I saw on the Twitter feed from F1, let's just say I think cars will be porpoising a lot. And it's really dusty as well. It's really dusty in Miami. It's also a new track. No one's ever driven on it. Yeah, I think it's all. I think it's all gonna be a mixture of setup and see if teams have figured it out. Whether teams can really sort the cars out. I think it really is just going to be. Anything can happen this weekend. This weekend we are going into the unknown, and I've seen on various sources, and there is a chance of rain on Sunday. There's a chance of rain. Now that would spice it up. New track. Literally say if it's all been rubbered in for the Friday and Saturday, all that's going to go. And cars have no experience here in the wet. They only have experience from the sim. Sim to now. I don't see that really factoring. So, in my eyes, I think this weekend, it's, without having seen a full proper lap in real life of like cars going around it, I think it's going to be a mixture of cars just taking it easy. Then we won't see the full extent of this track until qualifying tomorrow. That's when we will get a full understanding of who has really bedded into this track. And track time, especially here in Miami, is so crucial to see or to get experience, to see what you've gained from it. So I think in my eyes, in my opinion, I think Red Bull will do bits here in Miami. The powertrain especially. I still think Ferrari from Imola last round, sorry. I still think that will haunt them after Leclerc. He had the podium in his hand, but he just had made one mistake and binned it and lost his podium. So I still think Red Bull have still got the edge over Ferrari. And they've still got it over them, and I can see Red Bull running away with this. I really can. Ferrari tend to muck up in championships. You think of 2017 to 2018, when it was Vettel going for the championship with Hamilton. Let's just say they bottled it. And I think Red Bull, with the experience of Verstappen, I think Red Bull have got this. And I think we will see a Red Bull driver on the podium in P1. That's how I see it. Now, I could be wrong. Ferrari could literally turn up and say, you know what, this is our car. We are competing here. And we're just going to win Miami. So, that's been my thought. I think we will see Verstappen on pole and he'll win the race. And he'll walk away with Miami. He'll walk away at the end of the weekend in Miami somewhat nearer to Leclerc. So, that's been my Miami preview of what I think's gonna happen, and stay tuned to the channel for more Formula One content throughout the season. Stay tuned till Sunday after the race, where I'll do my race review. I've been Aaron. Goodbye.